Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm back again with another video. This is a video I've been meaning to do for quite some time now. I say that a lot, but today we're going to be taking a look at what I carry in my P65 Vietnam lightweight rucksack. You guys have seen this frame before, but you've never seen this pack before. I've had this for quite some time now. All the straps on this thing are repro except for the shoulder straps. It is a welded one, so I have the first pattern kidney strap on there. And then as you guys can see on the exterior, I have two 1-quart canteens with 1 cup and the E-tool mounted upside down. I don't have a strap to tie this down with, but I could probably afford to do that at some point if I decide to keep this set up the way it is, even though I don't think I'm gonna. I have the Pneumatic air mattress. This one is named Lieutenant Hubbard. You can see that writing on there. It still works. It's dated like 66, I think. A lot of guys use these as flotation devices, and supposedly in Vietnam it is called the rubber bitch. I don't know if that's true, but that's what a lot of people have told me. And then has 3 exterior pockets. Take a look at that. I'm gonna try and fit everything on this shelter half. So on the first one, you got the flashlight without the switch guard. I have the spare or the late war sling, to where you would put this on your rifle and then you would hang it upside down and attach it to your rucksack, like so. And this one is unissued, dated, looks like 68, so yeah. I got a spare repro middle horizontal back strap that go on the frame. I just don't have that style of frame yet. Got this flare with a parachute. This is something that my dad's friend, who was in, I think, mid-war, 67, 68, and in Vietnam, and pulled this off a tree and just kept it, and then later on he'd given it to me. So I keep that in there. Then in the middle one, we got an OD boonie. It's not correct, but it looks similar to them, so I just throw that in there as a space filler. We got shoe dubbing, so wax to keep your boots waterproofed. Got a spare C-Rat accessory packet without the cigarettes. Got an OD handkerchief, a 78 dated carabiner, and foot powder. I don't think there's a date on this. No, there isn't. And then moving to the last exterior pocket, we have third one in here, chewy bags. These are bags that were designed to put a stripper clip with ammo on it, and then you would just roll it up, cinch it down, and it would keep your ammo dry. And then when you need to use it, you would just rip this off and then pull your ammo out. And then it has Vietnamese writing on there. This was a part of their psychological warfare towards the end of the war. Pretty much encourages the NVA to defect and go into South Vietnam and surrender. Though I don't know how successful that was. All these are from 1970, and you can find those a dime a dozen. I don't know how often it was actually used for ammo, but I know it was very popular to keep socks, which is what I could put these in, or whatever you wanted to keep dry. You guys would just throw them in there. I got a couple of newer OD pairs of socks. And then that's it for that pocket. So now we're moving into the main compartment. This is a really nice bag. The only thing wrong with it is that the straps were cut down to about here, and then I cut them down all the way down to about 1 inch, and bought extra fabric from More Militaria back when he had this webbing for sale, and just re-sewed on the straps. It does have its instruction sheet too, and it's dated 1966. No rips or tears, so that's really nice. Alright, and here I got, again, a lot of this isn't anything specific, it's just of that era, so you know, there's a lot of inaccuracies with this, but in general, in retrospect, it's all sort of what they had. I just use this as a space filler. This is an XM28 E4 gas mask bag. On the tunnel rat ones, in there I just have a couple pairs of socks, which because there is a rubber lining, and a lot of GIs did use these to keep things dry. Then I have a captured NVA gas mask, just as an item, as if, let's say, a GI found it and decided to keep it and throw it in their ruck as a trophy. Do have 2 sea rats. This is the B1 unit, ham and eggs chopped, and then the second one is pork sliced, cooked with juices. Both of them are from the 70s and do not have the cigarettes in them. This one has leaked really bad. It wasn't like that when I put it in there. What leaked is the peaches. If you guys have sea rats, chances are your peaches can. The juices, I think it's the acidity of the juices that just eat through the can over the years. And then I got a laundry bag. Two spare sets of M17 filters. This one is dated 79 and this one is dated 84. So they're actually post-war, but if you guys have ever seen sealed M17 filters, you'll know that they look exactly like that. Pair of green BDU pants. I said that again, BDU pants, so these are incorrect. However, they look very similar to the third pattern jungle fatigues. Again, this is just space filler stuff that just looks for the part, you know. And then lastly, got the poncho and poncho liner. The poncho liner is an ERDL center seam. If you guys look at that though, it's extremely faded. You can't even tell that it's ERDL. The only way that I know is just because it has the center seam. The tag is gone, and anything identifying it other than the center seam of that era is gone too. And then this is a slightly used 66 dated poncho. And that's it. That's what I carry in my early war rucksack. I got a mixture of early and late war and post-war things. This is just what I carry as a space filler. It's all stuff that, like, again, looks the part. It's not 100% accurate. This is just a video that I've been meaning to make for a while. And yeah, it's got a 40s E-tool, and then I think a 66 and a 68 dated canteen with, can't remember if this one had a early 60s cup. I think it did. But anyways, so that's what I carry. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you guys have any questions about this stuff, just go ahead and let me know. And as always, have a nice day.